Right, let's get straight to it.
Two of the hottest hatchbacks, one cheap and stripped out, the other plush and pricey. Here's Tiff and Jason for a dogfight.
This is the £17,500 Mini Cooper S with the John Cooper Works tuning package. That adds a sports exhaust, a sports air filter and more aggressive engine management, boosting power and torque on what was already a potent little engine. This is the 15 grand Renault Clio Cup, and it's just a little bit fitter than the standard 197. Its ride height is lowered, the suspension is stiffened, and weight is saved by using a back-to-basics dashboard and removing standard items like aircon and curtain airbags. We want to test handling and performance to find out which is best. And for our first test, we're enlisting the help of world-famous precision driver Russ Swift.
Hello. So the idea here is that Russ is laying out an auto test course. Plenty of reverse flicks, handbrake turns, stops, starts, in and out of the cones. Fastest round wins. But beware the penalties.
Now, this is the perfect test of agility and how nippy these cars are off the mark.
Russ will be official timekeeper and judge. He walked us round the course so we could learn the route.
We're around this one.
Yeah, round here.
A little bit of a handbrake, nip.
Yeah.
Ross, you've got to remember that you've got to give Tiff a little bit of time on this because he's at his age now.
And when you actually walk in this, you would actually walk it in reverse, so you can imagine.
Tiff, come on, man, let's get on with it.
I'm going through the course. You'll regret it if you don't do this.
Come on.
You're too hasty.
I had some sneaky tactics to help me go quicker.
First is the seat belt goes behind your back. Otherwise it traps when you're turning. Perfectly legal in auto testing. And secondly, I've got some tape, because the tweak here is to hold the button down on the handbrake so that it never sticks on. So it becomes what you call a fly-off handbrake. So as soon as I let go of the lever, it'll be off.
Oh, that's going to cost him.
That's 5 seconds.
Oh, dear. Oh, he's going to get mad now.
The Mini uses a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine. The tuning kit boosts power from 172 to 190 bhp, and 0 to 62 takes 6.8 seconds.
Ooh, close.
Just a tenth of a second quicker than the Clio.
Yes.
And the time was...
It's rubbish, rubbish.
19.8.
That sounds quite good to me.
Behave yourself. It says
Close.
It says 4 minutes on here.
5 seconds.
For what?
It must have been the wind as you went past, knocked it aside.
That's not a good time, that, is it?
It's rubbish. On you go.
So, my total was 1 minute 24.8 seconds. Could Plato and the Renault beat that?
Early handbrake.
Penalty. That's
Where?
5.
The Clio has a power advantage with 197 horsepower, but despite the weight saving, it's still slightly heavier than the Mini. Its 134 mile/hour top speed is about 10 miles an hour slower as well.
It's getting a bit wild, all the cones.
Here we go. Come on, come on. That's it. Good, good lad.
Oh, we need to reverse.
Another penalty. That's 10. Plus 10.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, and reverse out. Here we go. Oh! Give us the news.
You tell him. I don't want to tell him. You
You're
tell
first loser, Tiff.
him.
What do you mean, nah?
1 minute 12.9 plus
10. Plus 10.
You haven't got a very big garage at home. You couldn't get in the bloody garage.
What do you mean I was in the garage?
You weren't in the garage.
Shush yourself, Needles.
But you still won by
2 seconds.
So, when it comes to agility, the Clio is the winner. But what about when it comes to outright performance? Join us after the break and we'll find out which of these is quickest round the track. We're pitting the Renault Clio Cup and the Mini Cooper S, complete with John Cooper Works tuning kit, head to head. The Clio won our agility contest, and now it's time to assess outright performance. Which car can lap Cadwell Park the quickest? Just before I went first and set a lap time in the Mini, I couldn't resist having a play.
Shall I try a flick? Yeah, we'll try a flick.
In we get.
Was that a bit much?
Right, viewers, that was Tiff looking in his bag of talent and realising it's half empty. Right, so nice tidy lap with Tiff Nadell in the Mini Cooper S, John Cooper Works.
Rev limiter, but I'm going to leave it. Oh, it's going to be too quick for you, that's for sure.
Did you not like that apex? I think you're a bit late on the brakes, Tiff.
Doesn't matter.
It's quick, you know it's 90 miles an hour in the gooseneck, don't you? Yeah.
90?
90 on the way in.
Oh, I hate those curbs.
So does the car.
No, that one had a big bump in the middle of it.
It's quick, isn't it? Oh,
Going to the finish line. Go on, Mini, go on.
1:17.5.
Oh, yes.
Think that's good?
Yeah, you're not going to beat that.
Hey, well, we'll see. I do think this is quicker in a straight line than the Renault, but the Renault corner's better.
You ready for lap time then? I'm ready. You can't beat 1 minute 17.5 to beat, and we started.
I have got slippery shoes on, right?
Slippery shoes. I'm at the break. That's a late break. That's a late break. 105 down the straight, about the same as mine. You see on the racetrack, all good
I
brakes.
think it turns in better as well. Less understeer.
But there was some lurch, sort of, there was a mid-corner lurch.
That was my inability.
Over the brow, and... Yeah.
Still, it's quite...
I know.
It's neutral, isn't it? Rolls a bit more than yours, but I think, I'm flat through there, look at that.
Flat?
Yeah, flat chair.
I had to feather, because my inside wheel was spinning like mad. It does feel like it's rolling. The old Mini felt much better.
Yeah, but it's got grip. Yours has just got understeer.
I'm getting worried now about his lap time. I don't like your chassis being this good.
Looking good, eh?
Right, 1 minute 17.5 to beat.
Easy.
Your time is...
What's the time? What's the time, Tiff?
1 minute 16.69.
So that makes it about a second a lap quicker.
On another go now.
No matter how hard I tried, the Mini just could not beat the Clio's times. For 15 grand, this is truly the best value hot hatch there is.